Lexus's funky new steering wheel, a big sale for a big dealership management company, and how does built-in carpool karaoke sound to you? Good morning, I'm Laura Harris, sitting in for Kristen Strakalitis. Welcome to First Shift. More on those stories coming up. But first, the U.S. Transportation Department wants states to set new targets for reducing tailpipe emissions. The department says it will give states the flexibility to set targets that work for their respective climate change policies. Under the proposal, states would also be required to report on their progress. President Biden has said he wants at least a 50% reduction in greenhouse gas pollution from 2005 levels by 2030, and a net zero emissions economy-wide by 2050. The transportation sector accounts for the largest source of U.S. emissions. Stellantis will be cutting more than 1,800 jobs in Italy. The announcement comes after an agreement with the union. The cuts will come through voluntary redundancies. The union estimates that electrification puts more than 30% of jobs in the automotive industry at risk, and says it's necessary to manage the transition in a socially acceptable way. Departing workers will be paid incentives. James Corden, you have some competition. Chinese manufacturers are equipping their vehicles with things like karaoke mics, cameras for streaming, and tech for in-car payments. And Volkswagen wants in on that action too. That's why the automaker is planning a major investment in China. VW Group CEO Herbert Diess says keeping up with offerings from Chinese manufacturers is becoming challenging for Western automakers. He spoke about it recently in a LinkedIn post.
To really catch up with the Chinese competitors now, and I absolutely agree, they are really fast now in two areas: in the user experience in the car, which in China is really different and sophisticated. Now you need karaoke, you need sophisticated loudspeaker systems, inside camera to take pictures, streaming.
He says VW will hire several thousand software engineers to have a team in China for China. China is Volkswagen's biggest market and key driver of profit. Dealership technology company CDK has completed its sale to investment firm Brookfield Business Partners for a price tag of $8.7 billion. The deal takes CDK from a public to a private company. The provider of dealership management systems and software tools said in an earlier letter that as a private company, it will have greater ability to invest in innovation. Brookfield has described CDK as attractive because of its market leadership and recurring subscription-based revenue streams. Lexus's new yoke steer-by-wire system will be optioned in the upcoming RZ all-electric crossover and offered to U.S. drivers. The funky-looking steering wheel looks like those used on jet planes. Lexus says it will advance the technology by combining it with an advanced ultra-precise steer-by-wire system with a variable steering ratio. In that system, the mechanical connection between the steering wheel touching the driver's hand and the front wheels touching the road is broken. Instead, steering motion from the driver is sent electronically and controlled by software. The setup means the driver won't have to rotate the yoke all the way or change grips while doing maneuvers, such as U-turns or parking. That's all we have today for First Shift. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at @first_shift and online at autonews.com for updates from our reporters all day, every day. I'm Laura Harris. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.